Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're all doing well and having a really great day. Here we are, 100% unlocked now in for Linux. All right. So NBminer version 41.0. We can now get the 100% unlock in HiveOS. And I did a live stream yesterday showing you guys my LHR GPUs. I have 3060 Ti's, 3060s, V1 and V2s, and 3070 Ti and LHR 3070s. And I did a live stream and I had a pretty big issue trying to update HiveOS. And HiveOS was like really slow downloading their latest update. So if you go to when you see the yellow thing to update your HiveOS, you can see that it has now the NBminer 41.0 in there. So you can upgrade in HiveOS natively now. You don't have to do this code here, you know, the cd/tmp. You don't need to do that anymore. HiveOS has it, but they had an issue when as of today, as of recording this video, you guys will see this video the next day. I had to manually download NBminer from GitHub. So I had to run these commands, and also I had to download the latest, the Nvidia driver 510.60.02, as that is what NBminer has specified here for Linux, 510.60. All right. And so that live stream, we had a lot of fun doing that, and ultimately we figured it out, updated manually downloading a Nvidia driver, NBminer, and then ultimately we had to do this last code here that I think everyone was initially doing once they were using the latest version of NBminer natively, right, 40.1, and then they had to do this code here to update to 41.0 manually. But now I'm recording this video pretty much midnight, 20 hours since NBminer released, and now HiveOS has implemented the upgrade down up to NBminer 41.0 natively now. All right, so that's all well and good. If you have issues, if you see this video and you have issues of updating, especially your Nvidia driver, then watch my live stream. I'll have it linked down below, and in the pinned comment you can just copy and paste these commands. All right, here. Just go through this. And also, if you couldn't Hive shell start, which I had a major issue as well into my rigs, it was disconnecting all the time, then you can simply do the run command button at the top of HiveOS taskbar here. Okay, so about this fifth icon, run command, click on that. That's where you can then copy and paste and run these commands here if you have an issue upgrading or downloading these files from HiveOS. Anyways, now let's go through. I just want to show you guys my 3070s. Okay, so two of these cards were LHR'd. All right, GPU 0 and GPU 2. The Asus Noctua 3070 is seriously one of the most efficient 3070s now. When I tested it, I think like 2 months ago, when it was, there was no LHR unlock 100%, right? So now look at that. I'm getting 62.57 on the Asus Noctua LHR GPU. It's essentially, the moniker is pretty much gone. We don't even need to say LHR anymore. And look at this, 112 watts, right? 1100 core, 2300 memory. If you look at the overclocks I'm using here for these cards, I am using the Force P0 state. Now this has dropped the power consumption a little bit, and I noticed this to work a lot better for my 3070s. I noticed 3070 Ti's or 3060s, I didn't really notice anything. But for my 3070s, I did. And you'll have to restart the whole mining rig to make sure to take effect if you're going to try this. But yeah, look at that. I'm getting exact same mega hash and pretty much relatively the same power consumption as my full hash rate 3070 FEs. I got two FEs here and 62.58, 62.58. So that's pretty cool. And stay tuned. I do want to go through the GPU efficiency numbers here of, I guess, essentially the LHR GPUs now. All right, how they stack up against the regular non-LHR or full hash rate GPUs. I guess those monikers now we can just get rid of now. Anyways, that's my 3070s. Quickly, we'll go through my 3060s. These are LHR V1 and LHR V2 and 3070 Ti. Getting 80.66 mega hash, 3070 Ti. That's really good. And 3060s, we can get the theoretical 50 mega hash. Awesome, right? I'm using these overclock settings here. You guys can see. All right, next rig is my 3060 Ti's. And these 3060 Ti's from Zotac, the white ones, they're pretty bad. and I had quite an issue in the live stream. Link down below to that live stream of basically trying to get these GPUs efficient, the 3060 Ti's, and yeah, it was quite a fun time. But let me know what your guys' overclocks are for your 3060 Ti's. I've been playing around with these, but the biggest issue I think is because of the Hynix GDDR6 memory on these 3060 Ti's. And I've seen people that have Samsung. I think I've seen Micron as well. So I'm getting much higher power consumption and lower hash rate on these 3060 Ti's. But anyways, and it's been fluctuating in terms of stability. NBminer, I'd have to say it's not perfect yet. And actually my 3070 Ti rig, you can see up here, it's been fluctuating like crazy. It's not stable at all. And actually, I got a GPU driver error about 36 minutes ago as of recording this video, and the rig just went offline. So I was going to show you guys my hash rates. I was getting pretty much 80 mega hash, and right here 3070 Ti's 80.26 mega hash, about 190 watts, 188 watts, 186. You know, the numbers here were fluctuating a lot. Silicon Lottery. And I forgot to mention the disclaimer when it comes to GPU mining. Remember, Silicon Lottery results may vary from GPU to GPU, so my clocks, undervolt voltages shown in my videos may not work for you because of GPU brand, memory, manufacturing, what have you. Temperatures and your cooling methods will also play the part and have an effect. Test at your own risk and do your own research. So hopefully you guys understand this, because everyone's GPUs, everyone's overclocks are going to be different to what I have. So when people are going to be recommending like, hey, Red Panda, you should do these ones, this is what I get. Well, I could try that, but it may not yield the same results. All right, depending on the memory, cooling, whatever. I've seen so many different numbers out there now using the NBminer, and yeah, so hopefully everyone can understand that in that aspect. All right, guys, so that's really cool. Now let's go talk about now the efficiency of the other GPUs real quick here. So I have already labeled like 3070 LHR. I just showed you we can relatively get the same hash rate, power consumption amongst the other FE full hash rate cards. And so, yeah, these now are really awesome, would be really awesome to buy now. And looking at the other LHRs, my 3060 Ti, now I don't have a Samsung or Micron 3060 Ti LHR GPU. I don't know if those exist for Samsung or Micron. So you guys can let me know, but this is what I got. And so the efficiency compared to, let's say, the 3060 Ti FHR, that's Samsung memory, can do better efficiency versus the Hynix 3060 Ti. So yeah, you guys can let me know about that. But 3070 Ti, let's see here, 80 mega hash, 190 watts roughly. I've seen some people get 180, you know, Silicon Lottery, but the efficiency hash per watt is still, even though it's fully unlocked, it's not that great. It's not great compared to like 6600s, RTX 3070s. Like, in my opinion, you know, not looking at the CMP 170HX. Okay, this is a mining card. I don't recommend anyone buying these. And they also suck at mining other algorithms. So they're just, there's no point in buying the CMP 170HXs. A2000s, I personally like these, but if you think about resale, they may not be that great. A4000s, I personally don't like A4000s. I would rather get the 3070s. And A5000, yeah, that's basically a 3080. I wouldn't get that either. But then the next efficiency level here, hash per watt by system, I'm doing it by system here, is the 3070s. I don't even need to say FHR or LHR anymore. That moniker is now gone. You guys can we can just literally get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. But no, I need to have that here because just to make a point, just to prove a point that now these GPUs, LHR or not, they're amazing now. They're good. I think 3070s are going to be the best efficiency, depending which models you get, of course. And now, you guys may be thinking like, Red Panda, what? You know, if you're saying 3070s are the best price point and also resale value, you know, that's what I think about these 3070s versus these other GPUs and everything else below, is mining other coins. I still think, you know, 3070s, also the efficiency for Ravencoin on these GPUs is also very good. Top tier. The top four. All right, versus A2000 modded or A2000 stock, 6600 XT for Ravencoin, that is. And then for Flux, 3070s are definitely top two compared to the 2080 Ti. 2080 Ti is one of the most efficient for mining Flux, but the 3070 is pretty much the same efficiency. You're getting less hash rate, but the efficiency is relatively the same against the 2080. So 3070s across the board. Ethereum, Flux, Ravencoin, greatest GPUs I think right now to buy for mining. You get the resale, you know, they're gaming GPUs. Right now the price point for them have come down. Maybe after this, you know, after NBminer, T-Rex miner, all this news comes out in the next couple days here as everyone figures that out. 3070s could be sold out and the prices of those could go way up. Who knows? But anyways, yeah, I think these GPUs are the best now as LHR. It doesn't even matter. It's now unlocked, and I think this is pretty awesome. I'm glad this comes about. I don't even know how, if NiceHash paid somebody, some hacker group. I'm not quite sure, but hey, this is awesome, guys. This is awesome. All right, that's it, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your guys' results regarding your 3060 Ti's, 3070 Ti's, 3080 Ti's. I wish I could show you a 3080 Ti, but it's off right now. And yeah, I'm getting great results on my GPUs. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace out.